Wide storm over 300 miles wide.
I know, that says a lot. It's nice to see Ray Collins. He's
Yeah.
worked for us during some
long
big
time ago.
storms. Yeah, to come here and make that comparison for us. It looks like it's really going to hit hard down there.
Yeah, it is a buzzsaw right now. That is not good. It is still gathering strength, and that's the last thing you want is a strengthening hurricane, a strengthening landfalling hurricane. At that, a lot of forward momentum with this system. You can see we already have those outer bands in and around Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg. There's the center of it right there, and you can see it is making a beeline right towards the Big Bend area of Florida. Now, luckily, this part of Florida, very sparsely populated, a lot of swampland here in the Big Bend. However, again, the impacts are going to be very far-reaching, not only where this storm makes landfall, but also inland, because this storm is going to hold on to its strength as we head into tonight. But you can see that well-defined eye right there, that circulation, and notice the bright colors trying to encompass that eye, circle that eye. That is where we have the highest winds, where we have those devastating, again, major hurricane force winds. The latest information, again, keeps this as a Category 3 hurricane with sustained winds now up to, again, this is still strengthening at the moment. The latest observation, 130 mile per hour sustained winds, still moving to the northeast at about 23 miles per hour. And notice as we head into tonight, so it's expected to make landfall roughly in about 3 to 4 hours. But even as we head further into tonight, look at this. This is at 2 a.m. during the middle of the overnight. We're still expecting Category 2 hurricane force winds making its way through southern and central Georgia. Even in around Atlanta, we could still be talking about a Category 1 hurricane. So again, the impacts well inland from this storm. For us, maybe a couple of spotty showers is about it as far as our local impacts. And as far as this evening, it's a gorgeous evening. We promised you a nice improvement here throughout the second half of this week, and we have certainly seen that today. Now tonight, with some of this clearing, we're going to cool off a little bit more so compared to what we have seen as of late. So as you're heading out the door tomorrow morning, this is at 7 a.m. Be prepared for the cooler start. We've been starting out with temperatures in the 60s. Tomorrow morning, we start out with temperatures in the 50s. But overall, tomorrow's going to be a good one, like we have seen at times today. Some high clouds filtering in. It's going to be a dry day, though, with temperatures in the 70s. It's later tomorrow night into Saturday. The clouds are going to try to thicken up. And from time to time, here we are, 2 a.m. there. And then heading into 7 a.m. Saturday, a couple of radar blips trying to show up. That's the extent of the precipitation from Helene here in western New York. A couple of spot showers. I wouldn't cancel any kind of outdoor plans Saturday. Just keep that umbrella handy in case you pick up a couple of brief little raindrops. That's about it. And most will remain dry and mild even through the day on Sunday. Now, where they're not going to stay dry, this is Baltimore, Sunday evening, 7:30. Looks like we're going to be tracking rain throughout the day in Baltimore. The latest overall trend, though, is for a lot of that rain to begin to move out as we get closer to kickoff and especially after, so that by 10:30, we're trying to dry things up. Hopefully that trend does hold true. And of course, we'll keep you posted as we go through the next few days. As far as our 7-day forecast, again, tomorrow's going to be a good one. Thicker clouds to the south with temperatures in the 70s. Just a couple of those spot showers trying to sneak in, especially for the first half of the weekend. And we're going to hang on to mild temperatures into early next week. Now it's time for a look at sports with John Scott.